to increase your balance 10 times in 1 hour. For example, from $50 to $500, you need only 2 things: proven signals and high risks. I often make such experiments for myself, and I have an expert advisor which quite often gives me several positive trades, one after another. And today, we need to make 4 profitable trades in a row. It doesn't sound that hard. First, we turn 50 to 90, then into 152, then into 290, and after the 4th profitable trade, we will have $524 on the balance. So friends, the first thing you need to do is to follow the link from the description of my Telegram channel. Here you can find the link to the robot. In the channel, I share my thoughts, my trades, and you can copy them absolutely free of charge. You go to the special robot with the help of which we will trade today, or you can find it in the search. Just write top side bot in the search of Telegram, write the bot. Enter here the comment either start or start signals, and accordingly study the instruction. I will explain it to you now. Press the button to receive a signal within 2 hours, and we will be ready to trade on the pocket option platform. Pay attention to the fact that we will trade only on regular currency pairs without OTC markings, because the robot sends signals on such pairs. Add them to your favorites, all pairs that you have yield above 80%, and accordingly just wait to receive signals from the robot. Be sure to turn on your notifications and just wait. So we get a signal from the robot just now. 5 minutes have passed. The first thing, we copy the name of our asset, go here in the search, enter the name of the asset and select it in the list. We have a signal comes, the time is 5 minutes and the direction down. The time M5, $50 is my entire balance at the moment, and just 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, do not analyze anything. The most important thing is, as quickly as possible, immediately after the signal to open a trade, we can suddenly here to speculate on why this deal was open. For example, there is a horizontal level here. By the way, if you look at the signals today, I have already received 2 signals that turned out to be profitable. But after that, I stopped them. Basically, friends, the first trade is done. The most important thing is to wait for it to close. So guys, after 10 seconds, the trade will close. In principle, it looks quite confident. Yes, we did not get some super aggressive fall, but the most important thing is that if you entered on the signal on the robot in the next few seconds, I mean in the area of a minute, you in any case get a confident result like we got now. We have the first trade, it was very important, so let's wait for the next signal. So we have another signal again, copy the currency pair, put it in the search, 82%, it suits us signal again for 5 minutes, and again on the downside, friends, 5 minutes, we already have 5 minutes. We put the entire amount of our balance, $94 on the downside for 5 minutes. Let's do a little analysis with you. I will open an all the time frame for convenience, and what we see here, yes, in principle, it seems to me everything is obvious. We have a horizontal level. Perhaps the robot thought that we have a good reaction from the horizontal level, so we can correct. In principle, I would also open this trade with my hands. By the way, we got another signal here for 15 minutes, but unfortunately, we did not have time for it. So we react only to those signals, for which we can open it here within 1 minute maximum. Therefore, it is very important that you react to signals as quickly as possible for this purpose. Turn on notifications. By the way, just now we have the result of some signal. Apparently, it is just the signal for 15 minutes on the decline. Yes, here we had an entry and a small correction, what called a break. Now the main thing is that our second trade closed in the plus. Very close. It also closes I would like to be more confident, but in general, the entry point of who entered in the first minute should have been very good. By the way, we are getting a signal on this currency pair on which we traded, and we have already increased the balance to $171. So the next trade will be $171. I remind you that we are taking maximum risk today because our goal is to increase the balance 10 times. So guys, copy the next signal. We have pocket option turned off now, the usual currency pairs. So we had to move the bot to OTS. Here we have, by the way, this pair, and the signal we have for 5 minutes on the rise. In general, not a bad entry point, but we could certainly react to this signal faster. By the way, guys, I remind you that in addition to signals in my channel, there is a large number of informative videos. Now, informative stories. If you want to learn how to trade on your own, you can find materials for traders. Let's say I tell you what copy trading is, and I also publish my videos where I tell you how to trade the trend. Or we have videos on how to trade levels, my bad. So you can apply all this training on your own, trading and make money without depending on anyone. So let's see how the signal completes. 4 minutes, come on. So let's wait. Well. In 5 seconds, we are going to close the trade. Finally, we have a growth. I can't believe it at all, plus $328. So we have a confirm signal, but look, given that we had a really shady entry point, that is, we could have done much better, and the signal worked itself out completely. Here we probably have a green candle on the 5-minute time frame. I think we have the same picture. Waiting for the next signal, we need the last trade. If we make a trade amounting to $328, we will probably make $600 maybe. So we wait for the signal very carefully and clouding notifications and just wait. So guys, we have one last signal. So we have a regular currency pair. Did we really turn on regular currency pairs? All super. Signal we have down 5 minutes, $328. This is the last trade. Either we are going to lose everything we earned before or earn more than $600. This is X12 to our origin balance. But judging by the trades that the robot is flying today, only pluses. I really hope that we will be lucky one more time. Please, just one more time. Holy shit, guys. We were saved literally 10 seconds, but I think if we had entered later on these rising candles, our deal would have been more confident. Well, as you can see, the robot also did not have a very confident deal, but it's not important. We have $610 on the balance, and it's not a demo account as you may think. It's a real balance, which I am switching in front of you right now. All the trades we have closed today, plus 4 trades, all in the plus. Look at the first trade was risky, but the second trade is better. Well, in general, today the whole trade was quite risky, but we fulfilled our goal. So if you want to test this tool, at least on a demo account, guys, try it. You will be simply shocked by the result. Follow the link from the description. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye everyone.